Hey, welcome back. Today's video is going to be an Avon new and some new products to me haul. I am an Avon representative. As I've said, I've never kept that a secret. And no, I'm not looking for sales. I'm just trying to get out there the products that I've really liked. And with Avon, their prices are so good that even at full price for some things, a single eyeshadow is $6. Hey, it comes in a compact like that. So, and they're 3 grams of eyeshadow and like a single eyeshadow. But they always have sales on, so you can get it on a sale price. If it's not in one campaign, it'll probably be in the next campaign. So that's why I kind of like to get it out there. Another thing to note, that when you support an Avon rep, you're supporting a small business. And most of these women are doing Avon to make a little extra money for their families. So, and they're enjoying it too. So they're getting to meet new women in the community, maybe some men. I don't judge anybody that way. Manny's one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube. So if you don't have an Avon rep, just go on to avon.com or avon.ca and find one. You can punch in where you are and they'll find one for you in your area. So it's something to consider when you're looking for makeup or skincare items that are a little more reasonably priced than Sephora. I mean, not everybody can afford to buy a $102 skincare set from Sephora, but you may be able to buy a cleanser from Avon when they come on sale and they're like $16, if you know what I mean. I am not trying to get sales for myself. I just want to get that out there because I don't want you to feel that I'm getting anything from this. I want to get out there the things that I'm passionate about, and I have had Avon products that I have not been thrilled with. In fact, I have a video on the Avon matte eyeshadow quads, and I wouldn't recommend them to anybody. And there's a few other items, but now they've been discontinued, so we're good. Although they have discontinued, it seems, my eyelash primer and conditioner, and I'm not happy about that because that was the best conditioner and eyelash primer. So today I've actually got a few things that are actual, okay, 2 things that are from older lineups, and I just hadn't purchased many of them in the past, and they aren't in this catalog. Oh yes, they are. So I got 2 of the Everlasting eyeshadow inks, and I do have one in Gold Gleam. One is, I have Totally Taupe in these, and it when I got it, I think it was an old one. It was before I was a rep, and it was quite dry, so I thought I can try again. It might have been old stock. So this time I picked up Gold Gleam. They come in a pot like this. The worst thing I can say about, you have to use a brush unless it's at the top if you have long nails, because I have to, it's a brand new thing, so I can actually get it, but I'd have to use a brush otherwise. And I got Always Merlot. And these are a bit drier, but the Everlasting line is meant to stay in place. But these aren't, like the one I got was like dry. I couldn't get anything no matter how much I rubbed. And these I can obviously rub on. You can barely see the gold gleam. These are, if I was to compare them, they're like having an eyeshadow mixed with like painterly pot. It's not quite as creamy as the MAC paint pots, but it's not dry like an eyeshadow. Maybe closer to a ColourPop eyeshadow. So yeah, those are those colors. And I haven't used these yet, but I can tell you I swatched the Always Merlot on my hand earlier, and I had to actually scrub to get it off because I let it dry on, and I had to scrub to get it off, so I can see it being one of those items that actually stays in place when you've put them on. The next thing I've got is from Marks, and if you're not aware of the Avon company, they also have the Marks catalog. Marks is going to be more higher end makeup, so the prices are more, and any clothing in here you have to be petite. So like a 2X dress in Marks is like a size 18, whereas the Avon clothing tends to run a little bit bigger. The Marks clothing is for very petite girls. My daughter would wear an extra large and she's not that big, so that's something to keep in mind if you're going with them. And their clothing and shoes and their handbags are going to be more expensive. Their makeup is more expensive. So from theirs, the reason why I decided to try them is I do have one blush palette, which is really nice for a nice sheer glow. That's another thing. These are either going to be like in your face bright, or they're going to be nice and glowy for younger crowd. But I wanted to try some of their other products, and I do enjoy the blush palette. So one of the first things I have is actually new, and it's a limited edition, so if you want to get it, it's in campaign 14 and 15. Not that I see them selling out, and they will have it on for as long as they have actual quantities. And packaging is difficult to get into, which is good because it's not going to open your bag. But it is the Maui Bliss color collection. The only thing I got from it was the face bronzer, and it's called Sunset Glow, and it's $16. I've swatched it already, so you can't tell, but there was gold stripes coming down on it. This is shimmery, like super shimmery, but it is a really nice bronze color. I didn't even notice if it smells, because I know that the bronzer I get from Avon has a sweet coconut type smell to it, whereas I have beads that are also in their bronzing collection, and it doesn't. It seems to have a slight perfumey smell. I will say it closes tight. I have to work really hard to get this open, but the packaging isn't like sturdy. And for $16, I think they could have at least included a mirror in here. The next item I have gotten is another one of their bronzers, and it's in their regular line. The bronzer is in the Glowdacious line, and the one I got was Prettied Up, and it was the lighter one. This one has a clip to open it, and it has a mirror, and there's the bronzer. So the idea is you could go in each one, or you can just mix them all around. This has an illuminating quality, and it does say that. And this one is just a very light, you can barely see it, bronzy glow. There are 3 different ones in these, and I'll probably get the next higher up the next time I order, and that's Shimmied Up. These are $16 too, but I feel you're getting more bang for your buck with these because you have the mirror, the bronzer, and there is a brush to go with it. And the brush is quite soft. I don't know that I'd use it because I use a big fluffy brush when I apply bronzer, but at least you're given that option. And these are sturdier, and they cost the same as the Maui Bliss bronzer did at $16. Next thing I got was a mascara from them, and this is the Lash Act in Blackest Black. And the reason why I got this is I am the biggest fan of the Avon Extended Winged Out mascara, and their newest one, the Big and Multiplied mascara. Beautiful mascaras. And so I went looking to see what Mark's had for mascara. The only mascara that I seen was this one, and it is called Lash Act, and it's $12. I don't know that these ever come on sale, but this one is similar to another mascara that I seen somebody on YouTube show, and the wand is like that, but the idea is you brush on to build full flirty lashes. Then you twist the top of the wand, so down here, and it shortens the brush. And then you brush to lengthen and define and separate the lashes, is what it says. It's non-smudging, non-clumping, and formula lasts all day. I haven't tried this yet, but I will be trying it very soon. This is regular line, so if it's any good, I will update in a future video. And I kind of look forward to actually trying it, because I'll have to look and see what the other mascara was that I saw that had a similar thing. But that one didn't just shorten, it twisted too, I believe. So I'll give this a try, and I'll let you know how that goes. Some new items that are coming this next campaign, I believe. So these are called the True Color Lip Balms. So these are a balm. They're not meant to be all day lasting. They're just a lip balm, and they are tinted, and there are 5 different tints. So it says that they're formulated with vitamin E, and they have 4 times the hydration. They're buildable, light to medium coverage, never waxy, gritty, or sticky. And there's 3.4 grams of product in each one. So this one is Pink Pucker, and I'm glad to see that they made the lettering a little bit bigger on the bottom, because normally I'm like, So this is Pink Pucker, and it does have just a light pink coloring to it, and that's a couple swipes, so you're not going to get opaque coverage. These aren't meant to be opaque coverage. They're a lip balm, and they're supposed to be moisturizing, and I can tell you they don't feel waxy when I swipe them on my hand. Next one is called Coral Crush. It looks orange, but it comes off more of a peachy color. Next is Plum Passion. It looks quite dark, vampy. It does not come off dark and vampy. I really have to go over to get that much of the purple coloring. Next one is Cherry Kiss, and it is a red. It looks like an orangey red. It comes off as an orangey red. Maybe more of a coral. The last one is Peach Pout. That's pretty. And it is kind of a pinky peach color. And probably, I would say this is probably the most opaque of all of them. And I didn't have to swipe a lot. So their introductory rate for these is $3.99, and that is in campaign 14. After that, they'll be $5. So again, $4 when they're on sale, $5 when they're regular price. You can't beat the prices in Avon. In a past video, I talked about how Avon was coming up with new skincare products, and I have samples of these products today, and they are not available until campaign 15. So I'm in campaign 13. I'll be going into campaign 14 this next Tuesday. So 2 to 3 weeks after that, you will be able to order any of the next products I am talking about. One of the things that I was not able to get ahead of time is they do have their own vibrating cleansing brush that is coming out, and I'm actually excited to try this. I do use a Mary Kay cleansing brush, and I like it. It's the same idea with these because it's run on batteries. It's not rechargeable like your Clarisonic or your Clarisonic Mia or your, what's the other one called that's shaped like an oval? It's not really a brush, it's Fio or something like that. So you do have to use your own batteries. It's not going to come with batteries, but a Clarisonic costs, and they're using it, comparing it to the Mia one, which is the smaller one that doesn't have the different programming on it, and it was $99, and this was their prices as of March 16th of this year. This is going to be regular $40, and the intro price is going to be $29.99. Mary Kay's brush, which is, like I said, basically the same type of thing, is $60. So even at regular price, this brush is going to be a steal, especially if it works as well as, say, even the Mary Kay brush. And I know that the Mary Kay brush works really well, and I found noticeable difference using it because you are getting a better clean. Also important to note that they do have replacement brushes for it, because eventually your brushes do fray and get all out of whack, and they'll be $15 for a pack of 2, which again, good thing. I also don't have the facial cleansing wipes that will be available too for makeup removal in this new skincare line. I've said before I could not use any of the Avon skincare line. It just wasn't suitable for my skin. They've come up with some new lines, and if I was to say anything about this line, I would say that they don't have anything for just normal skin. So they have stuff for normal to dry, and they have stuff for normal to combination, and they have stuff for oily complexion, but nothing just normal. That's the worst thing I can say about what I've seen. I have not tried any of these products yet because I just got this like a couple hours ago. So this is seriously as new to me as it will be to you. So in it, they have a normal to combination one, which is a creamy cleansing foam. So this one will be a creamier formula, and if you have super oily skin, creamy does not really do much for your complexion. I know all of my cleansers have to be a gel formula if I'm super oily, but I can go in the winter when I start to get drier, I can use a combination one where it is a creamy, and this is creamy. So this one they're saying is for normal to combination, shiny in T-zone, dry everywhere else. This one will balance skin by eliminating oils without stripping moisture. Another thing to note, there is no moisturizer in this line. I don't know if there's going to be a moisturizer coming in, but at this point there is no moisturizer in this line. So you say you use it AM and PM, you lather over wet face, massage, then rinse. This can be used with the brush. So get the brush, your work's done faster. The next one they list is the normal to dry, which is a cream cleanser and mask. So this one is to help dull and rough with barely visible pores, is what this one is recommended for. It makes dry skin feel nourished and overall texture appear smoother. This one you massage all over a dry face, tissue off, or rinse with water. This one also can be used with the brush, but they're not saying to add water and foam this one. So that's an interesting concept. But you can use it with the brush, so you'd have to rinse the brush after, and you rinse it off your face after you're finished using it. The next one is for oily complexion, which is the one that I am really looking forward to trying, and I will be trying it and letting you know. This one is a purifying gel cleanser. So it is a gel, and this one also says that so it'll eliminate excess oil from your skin. And this one is for oily to combination, shiny with enlarged pores, which is me. This one will you massage over dry skin, tissue off, or rinse with water, and it says that it can be used with the brush. And as I'm rubbing it, it is becoming milky. You can see that. It was a cream and now it's turning milky. You wash it off. And this is just to eliminate excess oil from skin. So it should keep you still moisturized, and my hand feels moist where I had it and wiped it off. Actually feels really nice. And then the next thing they have in this line is the Refining Daily Scrub. And this is for all skin types. So it will provide a gentle exfoliation and refines the looks and feel of skin's texture. So you are to massage this over a wet face, avoiding lips, and rinse thoroughly. I imagine the reason why you want to avoid your lips is because of an ingredient in it. There does seem to be glycerin in this, but nothing that really stands out as it would be really bad for you. It's quite gritty, but not so gritty. This isn't like a body scrub that you're using. It actually has a cooling sensation. Quite like that. And it's a nice light scent to it. And it does say that you can use this AM and PM. You could use it twice a day, even for however long. I probably wouldn't. I would do it maybe once or twice a week, just because you are stripping off any dead skin. Your skin doesn't regenerate that fast. The next thing they have is a cleansing water. So a micellar cleansing water. I will give Avon that. They seal everything. And getting eyeshadow or eyeliners and lip pencils open, impossible. This doesn't seem to have a scent. It says it cleanses while attracting and maintaining moisture on skin, makes the skin feel softer. Saturate a cotton pad and smooth over face and neck. No need to rinse off, which is basically what you do with the Bioderma or the Garnier or the Simply, or I have one that's a sample that I'm trying right now, and it's all the same, but I have not used an eye makeup remover since I got my Bioderma and then got my Garnier, because they take off my eye makeup. Mind you, I do not wear the waterproof mascaras that some people do, so I don't use the waterproof variety of the Garnier, and I don't know if Bioderma has waterproof, because once I found Garnier, I haven't bought another Bioderma. Other thing when I was talking was about the facial cleansing wipes. They're for all skin types too. Really? They're easy one-step makeup removal and convenient for on the go. You gently wipe face with one towelette, just like any makeup remover wipe. Don't know that I'll be interested. I might try it to see if it burns my eyes, but yeah. The last thing they have is the Revitalizing Toner, and this is also for all skin types. So toners are meant to balance the pH after you've cleansed your skin, stripped off everything, and this is supposed to revive it again. So it says clarifies, refines, improves the look of pores, and leaves skin feeling conditioned. You moisten a cotton pad with toner and smooth over face and neck. So basically what it's supposed to do is rebalance your skin after you've cleansed it. So after you get all the impurities off, you're just putting your pH back into your skin. It smells quite refreshing too, and it doesn't smell like there's alcohol in it. So in it, it does have glycerin, thiopropic acid, tarisa, papaya, fruit extract. I am not seeing any alcohol whatsoever in this, so it shouldn't dry out your skin when you're using it. So I'm looking forward to trying that too. They also note that this works with their existing Anew skincare collection, and all of these are Anew, and they're the Anew Clean line. So it's saying to use it, your cleanser, and then follow up with the toner, and then use a clinical product to address specific concerns. So I use the glycolic peel and vitamin C. I do not use their retinol or a few of their other products. And then it says to use your Anew day moisturizer or your Anew night moisturizer. I do not use their moisturizers. They are too thick and break me out. But that's my skin. That's not everybody's skin. I know lots of people that can use it. No problem. These are, now that I've gone through everything for you, in the campaign 15, when they become available, they will be $7.99 each. So each one of these is 150 mils. These are just the trial sizes I have. So each product is 150 mils, except for the scrub. The scrub is 100 mils. And 200 mils for the toner. So if they're $7.99 each, that's really good. I know I pay more for my cleanser than that, and once I've tried these, I will let you know if they are worth that price. But at this stage in the game, I would say these are going to be a phenomenal hit through Avon, and I hope they work well for everybody. If you do get a chance to try them, please let me know in the comment section below the video. I would love to hear what your take is on these products. Thank you. Sorry for the long-winded video. Also a note, yes, I am wearing the same shirt that I'm wearing in a few other videos, but I have like one day to tape videos, so I'm not going to change my shirt for every video. Just letting you know. So that's everything for today. Click subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave comments below. Any and all are welcome. Thank you. Have a great day.